Another great question. Do we have enough money to do this? So, that question is very personal to you and your family and your financial situation. So, I can't say yes or no. Anyone that says yes or no to that for you on your behalf is not, they're not telling you the truth unless they've actually sat down with you and asked you the correct questions to get to know if you have enough money to invest in your own Airbnb cabins. So, what I'll tell you is there are a number of questions that you have to answer that I go over inside of the Cabin Secrets program. But basically, there are ways to fund a cabin deal that don't put your family at financial risk, that aren't super filled with pressure. There's ways to do this creatively, intelligently, that you don't have to have a ton of money. You don't have to put up, your life savings or something crazy like that. There's ways to do it that don't require all of the risk and financial irresponsibility that your family probably doesn't need right now. So, what I would suggest is, think about it, have a discussion as to kind of where you're at financially, what you can sort of afford to let go if you're looking to, invest some of your assets or money, tap into equity, whatever it is you're looking to do, or if you don't have much for that, if you want to go sort of another route. So I actually share inside the Cabin Secrets program, there's 5 ways to fund a deal, and 2 of the 5 don't require anything out of your pocket. So one of the cabins I purchased, and that has been just a money printing machine for us for the last almost 4 years. I paid $0 out of pocket for. Okay, so there's two ways to pay $0 out of pocket that I show you in the Cabin Secrets program, and then there's another 2 ways out of the 5 total to fund a deal that don't require a bank. So if you don't want to go the bank route, or if you think your credit's not very good, or you're just not very lendable, that's okay. There's 2 ways to fund deals that don't require banks. So 4 out of the 5 ways don't require money or a bank. Pretty cool, right? So if you haven't already, go to cabinsecrets.com and watch the video. I share my own personal Airbnb investing strategy, and I do it in a way that is not going to put your family at risk. And I personally had this conversation with my wife and my in my home. So before we got going on this, so I will guide you through that. Don't do it alone. Don't try and guess. Certainly don't guess. But go through the Cabin Secrets video. I kind of share everything there. And if you want to jump into the Cabin Secrets program, I'm there waiting for you to help you. So with that, go to cabinsecrets.com.